Hey guys, Dank/Scan here with another Prop Paladin video. This time I'm going to go in depth and show what I did to the Emra sheet to fix the Seal of Righteousness equation and add Seal of Vengeance weaving implications and how much damage and threat it truly adds and what is the benefit. So I'll go into the fix I made first. I noticed in the original pin sheet from Walther that the Seal of Righteousness damage equation was wrong. It's oversimplified, and you can see here in the highlighted that it just comes out to 28.72 base Seal of Righteousness damage. Now, this is your base damage before modifiers. Once you fix the equation, which is what I did here in the constants, you'll notice that the equation is much longer, much more thorough, and includes things like weapon speed. You'll see that the base Seal of Righteousness damage for the gavel went up almost by 75 damage to 101.2. It's bolded. This is major when it comes to determining what the true value of an item is, and communicating this information to the public is pretty vital. So I've updated my fix and also included weaving, Seal of Righteousness and Seal of Vengeance. Now, I am going to just show you quickly what you should do. You should go to Light Club or check the description here, make copies of my Emrys sheet fix, and start concluding your own data and finding your own way to sim yourself. And how you do that is make copies, and why you do that is to find out what build will work for you and your raid appropriately. So I've made copies, and essentially you can go to the main and change everything, including using Seal of Righteousness only, which you see right here, or we are going to be using, in this case, the Seal of Vengeance as the base, and using a calculator with the sheet already has it all calculated for us. We can theorize in a vacuum what our increase would be with Seal of Righteous weaving and judging Seal of Vengeance while weaving SOR autos. And it's about a 23% increase in threat. I didn't want to put the DPS in there because this is supposed to be more threat oriented. This is for building threat, and obviously with 23% threat increase, you're going to get a significant DPS increase with this as well. It's just going to be varying on what spell hit you run, what spell power you run, and the gear that I've chosen is very much warrior gear and very conservative. So make copies of the sheet and you'll be able to figure out what is going to be the best combo for you. Now I've compared Gavel using Seal of Righteousness only, Blood Maw using the Weave tech, and Blood Maw using Seal of Righteousness only, what we call mono SOR. And I've gone ahead and this is Chat GPT, just to simplify the answers for you here. Weaving with a Gavel or Blood Maw is in a vacuum your highest threat. Now these are only 1% off here. Um, the largest gap is between your Gavel weaving and your Blood Maw at potentially 14.5% TPS difference. So if you do have a Blood Maw and you decide to sit mono SOR, you are not at a spell power amount to make that efficient. So how you know when you're going to have enough spell power, make a copy of the sheet, change your gear around, because if you're wearing warrior gear and Seal of Righteousness, your spell power will be around 500 according to the Emrys sheet. So once again, this is just to put out there the true message that what is the best build, the talents. I believe these are all set to, and I know they're all set to, self-sanctuary build. Give yourself the safe self-sanctuary and put yourself in a group that you are giving yourself your own 10% damage buff. That's the most important. You can change all the buffs around in the sheet. I highly suggest you check out Light Club. I am fully in cahoots with all the members in my, Light Club to make sure that we provide the best information for prop paladins rather than just something like Meta Goblin or some other thing saying it's a 200 DPS increase without having any data or information around it. So hope you watched the video. If you have any comments, questions, or concern, leave a comment. Have a good day.